presenting International Education Innovation Competition 2025. Introducing to you a digital innovation project entitled Formulating a Digital Magic Moth Strategy for Enhancing Mastery of Arabic Derivative Words or Masdar among SPM students. Let us introduce our team. We are Guru Vekas Madani, an Arabic teacher currently teaching the Arabic language to SPM students. This is our project leader, Ustazah Nur Atikah binti Muhammad Zainuddin. Second project member, Ustazah Nurshika Shuhada binti Abdul Karim. And our third project member, Ustazah Nur Atikah binti Muhammad Nasir. Imagine students memorizing Arabic grammar just to pass exams, but forgetting everything the next day. This is the harsh reality of how Arabic derivative words, or Masdar, have been traditionally taught. Tables, lists, and more lists. No meaning, no connection, just rote memory. And for that, we are still searching. Where's the magic of learning? That is why my team and I created something magical, and we are proudly present to you all our innovation entitled The Digitalization of the Magic Moth Strategy in Learning Arabic Derivative Words or Masdar. And of course, it includes the integration of digital and knowledge. Magic Moth Strategy is our answer. It's a visually engaging method that transforms the boring list and table into a flying moth, a symbol of formation, movement, and clarity. You can also scan this QR code to access the interactive materials. Now, let's take a look together at the problem statement that led to the creation of the Magic Moth Strategy innovation. There are two aspects taken into consideration, the students and the learning methods. Now, let's take a look at the problems faced by the students. Most of students are struggle to understand the structure. They will actually memorize without truly grasping the rules and the patterns of word formation. Besides, poor retention, confusion, and lead to limited ability to apply the concept in writing and speaking tasks. How about the learning methods? Basically, traditional methods rely on rigid tables and passive listening, which are not visually engaging. These conventional approaches lack interactive elements, real-world application, and make the learning experience disengaging for students. Now, let's move on to explore the phases involved in this innovation. There are three phases involved. The first phase is to transform the old-fashioned rigid Masdar table into a new, graphic, vibrant version enriched with formulas, known as the Magic Moth Strategy. This goes through a phase called formulation. In the second phase, we develop an assessment platform based on the Magic Moth Strategy, which activates the students' cognitive processes. With the new graphic of the Magic Moth and the newly designed assessment template, our team brings the synergy of digitalization. We aim to digitalize both of our materials to make them more interactive and easily accessible. Now, here we go, transitioning from written assessment to digital-based learning and evaluation through videos and interactive games that can be accessed in all devices. Now, let's take a look at how the Magic Moth works. Each left and right wing has two segments, an upper segment and a lower segment, and each segment represents a group of Masdar that follows the same method or qa'idah. Say no more to the memorization without knowing the concept, fact, and the methods how to create and build a Masdar in Arabic. Through this digital learning innovation, teachers and students no longer need to rely on textbook. Instead, they can use devices such as laptops, iPads, tablets, and smartphones. I have a big question now. After the Magic Moth Strategy innovation in learning Masdar, do we still need the same old boring Masdar table? Absolutely not, right? And now, let's take a closer look. Every wing has two segments, and the first segment will tell you the methods and the qa'idah on how to build or write a Masdar. In this segment, we use ya, tafa'il. In another segment, we use dhamma, tafa'ala, tafa'ul, tafa'ala, tafa'un. And the letter of ghain, which brings the meaning of ghayru min qa'idatuha, a method that different from the previous approach. This part is the only part student needs to memorize because it's different from others. And now, let's explore the template of assessment. This type of assessment template will activate the cognitive processes among students. They will actively engage, discuss, and sharing the idea and the answer one another. From that very basic black and white old-fashioned template, we brings you the colorful, vibrant, and modern look of assessment template will attract students' full attention. And now, let's explore together how TPAC and SEL can be integrated into this innovation. Dear audience, what is TPAC? TPACs including technology, pedagogy, and content knowledge synchronized with our innovation project. We also embedded social-emotional learning, SEL, which students feel more confident, curious, and collaborative when working in teams to solve moth missions. Their emotional connection to the design makes them remember better. With the Magic Moth Strategy, teachers no longer need to struggle to explain Masdar. Students understand it clearly on their own way, and the teacher simply acts as a facilitator to facilitate them and guide them in the very initial stages. Every outstanding innovation must be backed by data and impact, right? Without evidence, it's just an idea. But with results, it becomes a proven solution. Our innovation has produced highly positive data following the implementation of the Magic Moth Strategy in its digital form. The results speak for themselves. As we can see in this collected data, in terms of academic performance, 82% of Form 4 and 5 students improve a lot in PBD, improve mastery in Masdar formation. And in terms of retention application, 76% retain and apply rules after 3 weeks. Visual and gamified tools aid long-term memory retention. As we can see in student engagement, 95% students found Arabic grammar easier and more fun, while 88% of teachers saw higher motivation and participation. How about community and social impact? It's aligned with the SKP Bahasa Arab Tingkatan 5. It supports national digital goals and suitable for SMKA, SABK, Ma'had, and all religious schools. It's ready for national rollout and adaptable for verse learning improvement. Finally, our digital innovation project, the digitalization of the Magic Moth Strategy, will take us soaring further onto the world stage and beyond. Our innovation holds strong sustainability values and carries tremendous commercial potential, opening doors to international collaboration and commercialization opportunities. Until we meet again, an even greater digital innovation project. From us, Guru Vetas Madani. Thank you and see you soon.